Coming at you live from Bab City, the Cap City. It is Represent on this fine Thursday afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending where in the world you are streaming from. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. So please let somebody know that it's going down right here on Represent. We are available on YouTube or Facebook. Whatever your preference is, please, by all means necessary, host those watch parties. Let somebody know that we are up in here. Please share your Wi-Fi password with the neighbors so that they can connect too, because this is what this is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, Represent comes at you from the DTtv studios in Mbap City. Shout out to Daniel Toro for this live stream, and of course Uncle Kali for always coming through with the sound system. In the building, making sure we are picture perfect, we do have the homie Daniel Shack out here, and of course shout out to the big homie C's, who's always making sure we sound good on the sound desk. With me in the building, ladies and gentlemen, I have my long lost sister, prodigal daughter, prodigal sister. Once upon a time, a long time ago, you know, sidekick, we were side by side bringing you the next crop of talents in the kingdom of Eswatini in the form of, what is it called again?
First Friday.
No, First Friday and also T55, National Talent Search.
You're taking it back there?
Throwback. Throwback Thursday.
Oh, it's a throwback Thursday. Of course, T55, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here chilling with the mighty MoCats. Hello.
Hi, KrTC, how are you?
Ngiyaphila mama kunjani?
Ngiyaphila.
Yeah, like I haven't seen you in forever and a day and then a couple of hours on top of that.
And a couple of minutes as well.
And a couple of minutes as well.
I've been around, you know,
Okay.
COVID did the most, so yeah.
Bruh, you ain't gotta tell me twice.
Exactly.
I mean,
when I see you, you haven't seen me, but I see you. On
know what I'm
Represent
saying?
every
Know what I'm
Thursday,
saying?
you're there.
Sweetie, you say you think about me. Sisu Makumbulu Bobugeli television. Hey, I'm just saying, you know? Yeah. So let's just jump straight to it, Ma.
Yeah.
What has been your survival technique? How have you adjusted to this madness that we're in right now? What's going on in your world?
I think I just shifted from doing poetry, you know, full time, and I devoted my full attention to cakes.
Oh snap! All right, the cake business. All right.
Of course,
Okay.
I just devoted all my time to Mo bakes, and business has been good.
All right.
Work's been keeping me busy as well. So
Okay.
yeah, I've just been writing.
Okay. I mean, like I think that's one of the best things that us as creators can do right now. Just take this time to sort of like isolate and create.
You create the most in isolation.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
no doubt. So ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to drop your comments, your questions on the comment section below. You got something you want to ask the mighty Mo? Please just drop it right there. And maybe you want to tell us a story about her that you know from her childhood. You know, like this one story that I know. I'm still deciding whether or not, I'll reveal, but it's all good in the hood. Musa KG Kumalo says, wow, super. Swaziland has got talent. No diggity, no doubt. And then Mbilo Teddy Bear Dlamini says, yeah, darling Nego. I know he's talking about that song by Fagazi Samuel that we started the show with. And of course, Dita Slongonyane is just like throwing emojis, trumpet, gang signs and hearts and fire flames.
Yep.
We love it. Thank you very much. Mighty Mo, so now here's a situation whereby we're on lockdown, and obviously us creatives are finding a space where we can actually just go back and create. But let's take it a little bit back, way back into time. How and when did MoCats discover that you had a talent and that actually you wanted to do something about it? And what was the reaction from the parental unit?
Okay, that's a question and a half.
Now, I mean, we're out here, we're working.
Okay, I'll start, When it started, as a primary school child, one of the most vocal ones, and...
Of course, because, I mean, all right.
Yeah, so my agriculture teacher was a poet. So he used to pick the most vocal students, put them in a group, and then give us his poems to recite whenever there was an event in school. So I was one of those, and then primary was done, and then now Form 1, there's nothing. I have some fire burning inside, like seriously, there's some fire burning in me. There's some words that just want to be written down. And then my mom passed away, and then that pain, I just, I let it all out in writing. The first poem I ever wrote was, I had never been to funerals until my mother died. And I had never been to funerals until my mother died. Yeah, so I guess that's where it started. And then the dreams just, when I went to bed, I'd see myself in all the stages that I still see myself at. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where it started. And then my parents, my guardians, they didn't understand it. I'm the only creative at home, the only busy one, and I'm the youngest. So it was weird for them to just like, you know what I mean? So until Rooted Souls happened, Timba, shout out to Timba Mavuso, shout out to Solocha as well. Rooted Souls happened, and I begged them. Like that. It was that bad. I really wanted to be on stage. So it was that bad. So after my dad attended one of Rooted Souls' shows, yeah, from then, it's just do your thing. All right. Where do you need to be? It's fine. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of doing her thing, in a couple of minutes, we're going to allow MoCats to jump behind the microphone and do what she do. But in that space of, you know, your journey as a poet, so you come through, the first thing that you do is jump behind the mic and you give us words. But somewhere along the line, there was an evolution, and that's part of what we're going to see here today, where you started fusing poetry with music. Where did that come from, and how's that going for you so far?
Les Brown said, is it take...
Hey, if you're gonna quote Les Brown, you better quote correct.
No, I'm just gonna do somewhere in the life.
Paraphrase.
Go where there is no path and leave a trail.
There we go.
There was motivation though.
There we go.
I knew from a young age I wanted to do poetry differently. I knew from a young age doing it a cappella was not the full set that I wanted to present to the world. I needed music. I needed to do music and poetry, something that's never been done before. I've never seen someone else do it like me. You know, Maya Angelus, they never did it like me, but that's what's in my soul. That's how I present it to the world.
All right.
Yeah.
And I think as creatives, we've got the license to just keep pushing barriers and keep going to places where maybe not anyone has gone before, or to places where not a lot of people have been to.
Yeah, do something that you've never done before and see the results.
Absolutely, because you never know. You never know.
You never know until you try.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still out here on Represent, coming at you live from Bab City, the Cap City. This live stream has been made possible by Daniel Toro of DT Photography. For all your live stream services, holla at your boy. He is going to hook it up. And of course, Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts coming through with the sound system, making sure we're sounding slick. Big up to Big C's behind the desk, not the decks, because he's not a DJ. Behind the desk, making sure we're sounding good as well. And of course, Daniel Shack taking pictures. You can catch us on the socials immediately after this. Shout out to Denzel Smith for the artwork. Thank you very much, brother. We appreciate it. This has been made possible by teamwork and collab. Shout out to me.
Of course.
The host with the most. Know what I'm saying? AKA the Black Superman. AKA the Oracle. AKA did I see you in the newspaper? AKA two-page spread. AKA brother, you're on Channel S, Swazi TV, and live stream. AKA hell yeah. Now I'm saying? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Mighty Mo. She's going to be giving us some of that good poetry. So please, gather around, get your fingers ready, because we're about to snap away. Daniel Toro, take us to the break, and we'll be right back right here on Represent.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It
is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled! It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled! It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled! It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Loving poetry is like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro to hike. Well aware you're crucially asthmatic, but you're like, if it's not to die for, then what's it worth? The caged bird that sings all day, hums through the night. The thing with feathers perched in the soul, sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Did you know I could tell a wordless poem? Perform it with my body because it is the beauty of words unspoken, the joy of not doing it and the fear of doing it anyway. The children building sand castles today only to build them again tomorrow at the very same place. The hope in I will see you again someday. It has to make no sense. If it does, then it is not love. Poetry is the soulmate predestined by God, the air coming from your lungs pumped into your blood. Poetry is a conviction that knows no vacation, the lover that never leaves, the parents that never die, the siblings with no rivalry because it is boss, the first and the last born, it is no use arguing, the destiny you cannot ignore because it knocks in all doors. Loving poetry is like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro to hike, well aware you're crucially asthmatic, but you're like, if it's not to die for, then what's it worth, huh? asedame futhi asibambe luthi asekhute buthi sehlulekise imithi singayengwa kuthi bamfubathi baby asedame futhi indlela yinze imibono mithe ungeke wati impumelelo ungeke uve injabulo uma ngingekho ngiyakwatisa ngiyakwethembisa ngiyakudzinga nawe uyangidzinga baby asedame futhi ngiwakho nawe uwami khokha tinhloli ke khomba tinhloli susa kwesaba vusa kwethaba yethemba uwami nami ngiwakho baby asedame futhi this look we didn't work out crook it missed out but love's not lost I love you still and I see it in your eyes you do too baby asedame futhi we didn't leave our tide got over our tide but we so love still baby asedame futhi asedame kholo lwami asekude konke kwami mina nawe siyathandana simaphakathi kithi sihlanganiswe kwaphakathi ngako ngingede ngikulale ngiyakucela baby asedame futhi asedame futhi I could say a million words out of anger out of love there are only a few just actions baby let's try again asedame futhi baby asedame futhi asibambe luthi asekhute buthi sehlulekise imithi singayengwa kuthi bamfubathi baby asedame futhi asedame futhi Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for being with us. The next piece is called Vala L'envelope. Guguhamba sithamba sami gugulamba gugulami kodwa sandla sakho kimi ngiva sona sodwa ngichachateliswa ngisosodwa ngiyakuthanda yisewe bampha bami ngabucetha bujaha kuwe wabucetha butfopi kimi nyalo sesikhulile ngitawethembeka themba lami ngitawuzitha mumfu wami ngingewakho ungewami nawe yethembisa uboyivala ungayivuli lemvilopo ubobuya themba lami ubobuya myeni wami ngitawuchuma nawubuya ngikucele ungenetise themba lami ngitakumela ngitokumela ngitawumela lowo moyitelo lelo hlelo lawo mehlo elikusasa leto tandla letingihamba hamba mtimba wonke ngigcina ngikhuluma ngetilimi mine ngitakumela myeni wami nawe gcina libhande lifasiwe khumbula emehlo akho lifastelo lemoya wami bona mine njalo ungabanaki laba labatimbinje ngemabhuluko khumbula lana kwaqata wena wakho njalo hana mine ngitakumela myeni wami nawe yethembisa uboyivala ungayivuli lemvilopho vala lemvilopho vala hey lemvilopho. This next piece is dedicated to all the women out there. It's Women's Month. So many women are going through so much stuff. You know, I just read the headlines. A woman was brutally murdered by the father of her kids. Let's go analog. Nganzeka mhlaba uqhamukaphi Ncibilikani tintsaba nivuswa yini Nyamalalani mahlathi nivelaphi Yima khona lapho mfula uyaphi Phushukani matshe niqineleni Kukhanya kume kuyangiphandla Bumnyama bude ngilahleke Ngingabonwa nginyamalale ngibona umsindvo awentetaba ngihungeke emagama akangifihle ngingaveli ngoba ngiyesaba mine ngiyesaba umthandza kuthandze umthandze akudlale akushaye akubulale yeheni akwetfuke athethe akulimate emoyeni mayibabo Atsinwe luthule lutsandvo nesinganza mathe siphume sisithu ngiyesaba mine ngiyesaba akuluthe athandzela abanye avulele tinkinga tingene kuphele kuthula kunyamalale uqale impilo lensha sewuhlala nalomumfu lenafunga naye kepha tifungo tigcwale tintfuli njengalesa sibombe semshado elubonzeni luphele luthando kusale emaphepha kanibe one lomlilo kahle kahle the fire burns the bush ashes to ashes dust to dust ngiyesaba mine ngiyesaba ingako ke nganzeka mhlaba uqhamukaphi ncibilikani tintsaba nivuswa yini Nyamalalani mahlathi nivelaphi Yima khona lapho mfula uyaphi Phushukani matshe niqineleni Ngiyesaba mine ngiyesaba Bumnyama bude ngilahleke Umsindvo kawentetaba ngihungeke Ngoba ngiyesaba mine maye ngiyesaba When guns kill people, sons breed people, pens misspell words, but Miss Kelly Rowland heard a firstborn baby whilst I'm a firstborn story. Well, guns kill people, sons breed people, pens misspell words, schools sharpens minds, exposes minds, pollutes minds, shapes minds. Analog. Didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. I didn't mean this, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. When guns kill people, sons breed people, but Miss Kelly Rowland heard a firstborn baby was I'm a firstborn story. Well, guns kill people, sons breed people, pens misspell words, schools sharpens minds, exposes minds, pollutes minds, shapes minds, scones from people, but God, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. I didn't mean this, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. I let him in, not knowing the shameful path it walked in, so he and his demons I let in. Once, twice, thrice he was out, in was another, biggest, fattest swallow before my table, an offer I could not reject. My heart became subject to effect, because my mind failed to detect and project the fact. This one too could never be, you know, it could never be, you know, it could never be, you know, but God, listen, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. I didn't mean this, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. No, it's like this, like this, it's like this, like this, it's like this, like this. To live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. I didn't mean this, I didn't mean to live like this, I'm not like this, nor do I like this, but my predicament is like this. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful!
This is exactly what I was looking for!
DJ Khaled! It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Golf on the highway, your boy's about to swing by. Is there anything beside me that you want me to bring by? Miss I put the pedal to the floor cause I miss how you put the kitty caddy on the boy. I pull up to the driveway. The girl call me Usher when I put it down cause she like it my way. Rubbers in the pocket, you ain't even gotta talk though. Your body's been calling me from way behind that locked door. Legs are on my waist, cuddling, calling me Teddy. But tonight I'm feeling grizzly, throwing her on the beddy. I'm about to make this dirty birdie. My cat is stroking her steady, loving how she calling me daddy. Because when I get that feeling, I want it. Cheers. Hey, because when I get that feeling, I want that. Listen, I am the king of the jungle, you know the rest, ma. Posturepedic, when you want the chest, ma. Yes, ma. Let me help you out of the dress, ma. I know you need a pump, cause you got that ass, ma. Pardon the boy, betonze kuhlekisa, not to annoy. Ngiyakudlalisa, sweetie, so make me your toy. Ngifuna kube mnanzi, sithi enjoy. Sisu jump in my fence just to see me. Vumelani banfana bete give me. My sex game is tribal, wild safari, all day and all night. Ang Katali, I'll tear that ass up until you pass out. Utogatika the why bangibita Mufasa. Predator, scratch, scream if you wanna, cause you know li bubesili figure tryna. Cause when I get that feeling, I want that. Cheers. Because when I get that feeling, I want that. Hey yo, NKO, talk to her. He said when he get that feeling, he want that. Hey yo, Zealand, talk to her. When I get that feeling. Yeah, we out here, ladies and gentlemen, just chilling, hanging out on this beautiful Thursday evening. And of course, MoCats, you know, word is out, lockdown extended for another 2 weeks. Yeah, I know,
Do I not
right?
want to die?
I know, right?
Oh,
I mean, like these days it's just like, okay. Yeah, okay.
But I also agree they should give it the 6 full weeks at once,
Just,
so I know what, you know, what's coming.
Just give us the whole...
You know, living on hope, 2 weeks, maybe after 2 weeks it's gonna get better.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just completely off script. When the vaccine is available, are you thinking you're gonna take it? Yes, no, maybe. You don't know yet.
I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna take it.
What do you mean? I'm definitely taking it.
You're ready to leave. You just wanna.
Please, I just wanna be fine. I just want things to go back to normal.
All right, cool then. Yeah, we out here hanging out with the mighty Mo, aka MoCats, my sister from another mister from way back in the day.
poetess extraordinaire. Ladies and gentlemen, she just gave us a fine rendition. How does that feel? How does that feel to be doing poetry in music? I know rap is rhythm and poetry, but you're doing poetry and rhythm.
It feels good, especially with the band, especially with the people I'm with. They make everything easy. They make everything perfect. They make everything, you know, they put emotions into it, their souls into it. So it feels really good. It feels home. The stage feels like home. When I'm behind the mic, I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the band, yo.
Of course.
All right. Now, Nombuso Similane says, keep up the good work, dear, and remain authentic as you are.
Thank you, Mgunwa Sepsen.
Hey,
Will do.
Mlugis Ndwanda says she's spitting, y'all. You know, just out here, bars. Caesar V says, fire. Smiso Similane just throwing us fire flame emojis. Just like
that's Shisa. Yes. Bassist and pianist.
Summer Sun Mzebele, who was also a part of the show, also as Smiso, says, schoolmate wam, so ashate lthandvo. Siyabonga. Akute kudla kwendlebe.
Yeah, I went to high school with him.
Yeah. I always like to say, you know you're doing good when people claim you. Hi, makhelwane wam. Noma, hi, mfana Andy. Schoolmate wam. Yeah, it means good job.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Summer Sun.
Nadisi Banks and Konda says, yes, Vilopo.
Can I just say something about that guy?
All right.
He's the reason I'm here today with the band that I'm with.
Oh, word?
When I caught this music and poetry bug, I spoke with him and I said, Mnetis, I know you play for a band. I'm looking for people that will understand and connect with my poetry. And then Deluxe production happened, you know. But Mnetis is the person. Yeah, started everything.
These are the stories we love to hear. We not only love to hear about the music, but we also want to hear about the story behind the music and the people behind the story behind the music. Shout out to you, Mnetis.
Thanks.
Now, I mean, salute. Zwile Bembe, hey, another one. Another beast. Says Nkondo, Ngipujunga, please. Nice work, Mo. Shout out Nchisegelo, Shisa Melane, Lulegi, Dexter, Dlamini. That's the band.
Yes, that's Analog, a baby of Deluxe.
Okay. Salute to the band. And of course says Yebo Sonkondo. Sparks Ngele says Sikona.
Can I also say something about Sparks?
Holla.
Sparks is far. He's really far, but he made this possible today. He coordinated everything. He coordinates everything for me. Sparks, I truly appreciate you. You know, but I just want the world to know.
Right.
Yeah, you mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Salute to you, Sparks. I know you already have a nickname, aka Sparks, but we might as well call you the coordinator.
Of course.
On Represent, we'll know you as the coordinator. Yes, Makono on bass. This is Mongo Ngwenyama. Tidumuzi Theophilus Morta, our patron, our regular. If this was a club, you would have a VIP pass, brother. Says nice. A feature with Sakile Skill Similane La Impela. Fire! Yeah, man.
Skill, I hope you see that.
New Life Eswatini says beautiful. Speaking of New Life Eswatini, we gotta give New Life props for the work that they are doing with artists so far.
Yeah,
Salute to you guys. We see you, and we just want to say keep going. We appreciate it, and as long as we are all working in this together, you guys doing what we do, us over here doing what we do, and whoever is actually out there just working and elevating the arts industry in the kingdom and making sure that the world gets to see. Salute to you. Shout out. And then the mighty MoCats, this is Menziwe Dlamini, Menziwa. And then Doc Kret, or is it said, says, bruh, I like her.
Hi, Doc. I like you too.
Putting it out there. Monwabisi Malaza says, my brother Mlulegi Dexter Dlamini and Shisegelo, Shisa Simelane Gondo Yendanjalo. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another beautiful, beautiful episode of Represent, coming at you live from Bab City, the Cap City. Mighty Mo, we love and appreciate everything that you're doing, especially we love the element of seeing women or girl power, female representation rather, in the arts space. So we just want to send you energy and love and just wish you nothing but the best. Please pick a camera, any camera. Daniel Toro will tell you which one. I want you to speak from your mind, from your heart. Speak to anybody out there with a dream. Speak to the young girl out there who wants to, you know, open her mouth and touch the world. What do you have to say?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, tough is what we do.
From the heart.
Tough is what we do.
Alright. Okay, to the girl child, you know, I have tons of them in my inbox on Facebook. People are writing to me, they want to be poets. You know what, girl? Girl. You know what, babes? The fact that you realize that you have the power to write something. It's not everyone that can write. I usually say that I was born a poet. I didn't ask for it. You know, I don't ask for it to be written down. So I believe that you were born with that power. You believe in it. And most importantly, you feel it in your soul. So do not let that fire burn down. Do not keep that fire burning. And as long as you have the dream, as long as you see yourself places. I see myself on BET stages. It doesn't make sense now, but you know what? I see myself with the BET award. In the future, it's going to happen. Keep the fire burning and keep doing it. Go where there is no path and leave a trail.
Hey, those are the words from Mighty Mo, a.k.a. MoCats, a.k.a. my sister from another mister.
The one that you bully the most?
Listen,
you should also
okay.
This
is not the time or the show for us to talk about that. Anyway, Sissy, thank you so much for coming through.
Sure.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, like I said, where can we find the Mo Bakes? How do we get a hold? Because we love to support. When the poetry album drops, we'll be there to support. But in the meantime, in the in-between time, where do we find Mo Bakes?
Okay, guys, there's Mo Bakes. I usually run specials. I'm running a 45 Malangeni special on my Facebook page, MoCats Nomfuno. There's always that special. Please send me a DM because I don't have a Facebook page yet. I'm lazy. Social media, Well, I think that I do not have, anywho. Just DM me on Instagram or on Facebook. I'm there. I reply instantly.
All right.
Instantly.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pyramid Anzile says, Nyeta, tokhuluma underground. Hey, look. Let's make it happen, homie. And then Smanga Black Boy Nzini says, MoCats, I love your work, girl. And Caesar V says, Nambala, the heat. Guys, thank you so much for spending this evening with us, for burning through your Wi-Fi, burning through your data. You guys are the reason why we are out here. The whole point of these sessions is, we said, even during the lockdown, even during curfews and all of that, what we are going to do as entertainers is we will keep entertaining you. You cannot come to us, so we will just come straight up to you at the convenience of your home, wherever you are, and whatever device you are using, we will find you. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this live stream has been made possible by the live stream master, Daniel Toro of DT Photography. If you need this service, holla at your boy. There's a Facebook page, there's a YouTube page. You can just go and look at his previous work. But of course, Represent is also part of the work that we do. Shout out to Uncle Kali of Platinum Concepts for the sound system and all of that. Big C's for handling the mixing behind the sound desk. Daniel Shaq Damini for the pictures, making sure we look picture perfect on the socials after this here live stream. Denzel Smith, thank you very much for also making sure that we look fresh on the posters building up to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another beautiful right here, beautiful evening right here on Represent. We are on your screen every Thursday at 6:30, and we catch up with artists and then we give them a chance, or rather we step back and let them do what they do. From me and the crew behind the scenes, it's peace, love, and happiness. Stay safe, and we've just extended the lockdown by another 2 weeks. It's all in the name of making sure that we are all alive come the end of this year. April 25, something BIG is coming your way. We'll give you a little bit more details on that as the show goes along. Salute. We're out.